So spring is here and the rainbow lorikeets are feasting on the grevilleas and have been kind enough to drop me a yellow and green feather that's the perfect demonstration of both chemical and structural color. So if you flip it over, you can see that the yellow remains no matter what you do, but the green disappears. And if you shine a light behind the feather as well, you'll find that the yellow stays and the green disappears. And that's because the yellow is from a pigment. That's called, I think it's, I don't know how to say it, pistacophyllins. And the green is just a structural color. All right, so going to the microscope, I think most experiments, they just talk about the feathers and maybe the light, but they don't go to the microscope. So grab your microscope and have a look at that. You can see that the yellow feather stays yellow as you go from like by 40 to 100 to by 400 to by 1000. It's just yellow the whole time. And if you do the green feather from by 40, 100, 400, and 1000, you can see that there's no green at all. And you go right down to the 1000 nanometer, the 1 micrometer increments on the by 1000. And you can make out the little nanostructures. So it's a little bit like bubbles, but then there's like these little, those little structures there that are around the same size. So light's about 4 to 700 nanometers. And the green that we're after, or the blue, is about 500. So they say that this is the blue plus a little bit of green pigment makes the green. So it's a little bit of, there's a little bit of pigment on top of the structure. And if there wasn't, then it would just be a completely green bit of the feather, and not a completely blue bit of the feather, and not a green bit of the feather. And so I'll just throw up the structural diagram so you can see how it works. So this is just one of the diagrams I use from structural coloration in rocks, and it just shows the repeating structures. So anything between 10 and 1000 nanometers, you can see that any sort of repeating structure is going to constructively concentrate certain colors, and in this case, it's concentrating ranges of around 500 nanometers, which is also the blue-green area. And so that's just showing you a to-scale diagram of how the wavelengths can construct or deconstruct to present themselves as one particular color and the others excluded. Okay, so give that a go.